So, y'all, check it out. I want to share something with you guys. All right. So, it's like 3 in the morning, and I'm going through my comics because tomorrow or later today, this morning, I'm going to Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con. It's going to be my first time checking it out. I just moved here to Vegas, like 3, 4 months ago. Anyway, so I was looking through my stuff because I already pulled a few things toy wise that I want to get autographed, but I thought to myself, for the hell of it, I'm gonna go look through my comics and see if there's anything I can pull to possibly get signed, depending on how much it's gonna cost and stuff. So one of the first ones that came to mind was to get Spawn #1. To this day, after all these years of being a comics fan, I have not met Todd McFarlane and gotten his autograph. So hopefully I'll get the opportunity, and this will be one of the ones to get signed. And then Kevin Eastman. Okay, wait, I don't want to show you what's behind that. Kevin Eastman, founder or co-creator. If you're familiar with Ninja Turtles, original Ninja Turtles, Eastman and Laird, Kevin Eastman is going to be there. I have a few Ninja Turtles comics in my original collection. The one that I might possibly get signed, depending on how much it's going to cost, Leonardo #1, the micro series, and this is from like 1986. So anyway, I'm not going to get into too much else. I'll probably have stories and or hauls to share with the con later, but the whole reason that I'm making this video in the first place at past 3 in the morning, I'm tired as hell too. So I'm going through this box, and if you're not familiar with my collection, yeah, I got a lot of comics, thousands. Anyway, that's not the point. So I was looking through this box, and it's too dark. You can't even see it. But I thought for the hell of it, because I know that I have New Mutants. Was it 87? First appearance of Cable. But one of the ones that I didn't know if I had or not was number 98. Now, if you're a Marvel fan, you're gonna know what New Mutants 98 is. It is. To say it is a key issue, I mean, there's much bigger key issues, especially, really old vintage comics. But as far as like modern comics go, 90s and up, this is one of the ones. Really, really one of the ones. So let me put these aside. I'm going to show you guys. I was honestly surprised that I actually have this. There you have it. New Mutants 98. First appearance of Deadpool. But here is the kicker. Not one, but 2 freaking copies. This is in my original collection. I bought these in the 90s. Because if you know me, I'm not a big comics collector. Well, okay, I know it sounds weird seeing all this, but majority of my collection is from 80s and 90s. Not a whole lot beyond the 90s, maybe some early 2000s. If you know me well, not long after like the 90s, I had to give up comics and just focus on toys. It was, couldn't afford both anymore. Comics were getting more expensive. Collecting toys was getting expensive. And I basically had to go with one. And me, no toys, no life. So even though most of the toys that I'm into is, it's they come from the comics. So a lot of them, the cartoons as well that I grew up on, but largely, especially now more than ever, my main focus in toys is Marvel and DC stuff. Anyway, I'm just rambling. Point being, holy crap, I can't believe that I have these. I'm no expert on comics grading, so I can't give a technical description of what condition these are in, but without saying like a C something and a number, I can say these are in excellent condition. I imagine the pages are still are white. Um, I don't see any major creasing or damage. Holy crap. Now, if you don't understand the gravity of the situation, a graded one of these, C9 point whatever, can go for like 700-800 freaking bucks. Holy fucking crap. Like, fuck all this other shit. This alone. Yeah, so I need to get these graded. Yeah. As for getting them autographed, I don't know. It'll depend on how much Rob Liefeld charges. I don't have much money on me right now. I was gonna go into Amazing Las Vegas Comic Con just to get what I can get autographed for free, if at all, because I really don't have much money right now. I'll be spending most of the cash I have just to get into the show. Um, Regardless, these at some point sooner than later, hopefully I can get them graded and stored in a much better way. So anyway, there you have it. I just wanted to share that with you guys because I honestly am dumbfounded at this discovery. New Mutants 98, first appearance of freaking Deadpool. Holy crap, 2 copies.